bad. I wasn't recording. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't recording. You didn't miss anything. We, basically just talked about Anna was in a room. She looked at the photo of her brother. She noted that the letter she got from him was really strange. It kind of felt like she was talking to a stranger, or that he was deliberately keeping his distance. So she's noted that down for sure. Then people have been finding baby Ursa quad tracks around, and they've been looking for it. And basically we spent a whole portion of the session looking for that. Anna went and watered a plant out in the woods. And that's pretty much it. Nothing significant happened. I'm sorry. I always try and hit record. I talk we'll have another time then. Really bad headache. I suppose we'll talk later. I suppose I should find Fabian now.
I found him.
You're really good at this. Alright, Feline.
Feline? You need Feline.
No, it was a joke.
Oh, I don't know where she is.
Gotcha.
I mean, I can find her.
I'm sure you could.
She's probably inside drinking. Or I don't know.
Yeah, she is.
Well, that's off the cuff, really. I'm sure there will be a more official announcement.
Hello?
You know.
Hi. How are you? I don't think we've met.
So you're looking for Master McCollum, or you're looking for a guild leader?
My name is John Anderson.
What was this idea about
We'll
Ursula?
just go be by the lake.
The thin man was showing me around.
The thin man. Fabian. Yes, he takes care of a lot of things here.
We're going counterclockwise.
Hi, sir. See you soon.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Anderson. I'm Anna. I'm a healer. If you ever need anything, I'm always around.
Oh.
Were you looking to join the guild?
Oh yes, of course.
Well,
Back in the
I have
day,
your
they said
contract
I
still.
had
I have yet
skills.
to give it to you. You had left early.
Nah, sorry about that. There was issues
No
that
problem.
I needed to address.
I understand.
The honor. Yes.
I can leave you to it. We can talk afterwards if you'd like.
Well, you can come with me. It's the process I'm sure the rest of you went through
Sure.
on the day of.
We'll make an event out of it.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Let's get this contract signed if I need to sign it.
Okay, yes, let's go do that now.
What?
I walked over the grass. I didn't realize. Sorry for that. Is that new? Or
That's-
it's not new. But
that's-
what is it again?
That's the Inventors Guild.
Ah. Oh. Oh, I see. Congrats, Master Roby. Raz. Congrats, Master Raz. You're building.
Fabian, we have to fix this problem of yours.
Are you working on it, ma'am?
I'm sorry, Raz.
It's okay. Right, so here is the exchange. This was the end of the tour. Down there is an exit, I believe, to the training grounds, but there is another exit that way, so I'm actually not sure if that's a completely different area now. it used to be.
Hold on.
So I have to look through it again. But around.
There are indeed some training grounds
You know
over there.
magic, sir? Okay, good.
No, very small.
Okay.
Nothing to be.
Is it?
Nothing.
Oh, I
Nothing
see.
to be.
So do you actively practice it, or? No. Okay.
We can't see his face, but we know he's got blonde hair.
Plan on. I plan
That's fine, sir.
on learning
Uh,
magic like I do.
Sure.
Oh, wow, the
That is why we
architecture.
have a library. The library is open to any member of the Wardens Guild seeking that kind of knowledge. Runic is a place line I found.
It's,
And then
I
before
suppose
that,
the
what was your
craftsmanship
business
of
before
making
you
beautiful
found our-
buildings.
The Wardens Guild here.
Susan, you mean my occupation?
Yes,
Or
yes, that's
what
what
I
it was.
did? Oh,
Your last occupation.
priest.
Oh, right. I didn't know you were.
It's,
Means business.
We don't have a lot of religious types, but at least not ones that are outwardly so.
yeah. It's a long story.
I believe that should be enough. And your preferred weapon is that sword I saw you carrying, is it?
You see,
Well, that should wrap up for now. This would be your copy. And we will have that in place for you, and I will be bringing another scroll to the members of the leaders of the Wardens Guild. So from here on or from this point on, until further notice, you are officially a member of the Wardens Guild. Master Anderson, it is nice to make your acquaintance. I am Fabian Gibson, head butler of the Wardens Guild.
You're not a butler.
And I am. That's my title.
That sounds so demeaning.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know. You do a lot more than, I don't know. None of my business.
he could call himself a servant.
Well, no, maybe not. I don't know what I would call
It's
you,
fine,
but
it's
butler,
just-
I don't know.
Oh, I don't find it demeaning at all. I actually, well, it's a nice title. To be the butler of the Wardens is it's an honor. I had such a great speech before I heard this. But the main mission of the
Sorry.
Wardens Guild here is to protect those.
I ruined Fabian's speech.
To provide shelter for the lost. For those that find themselves lost, and to bring light to, warmth and
Well,
light
Anna,
to
waiting.
those
Anna wanted to see
grieving
a
and
big
darkness.
rock that someone put in the
Maybe or something like
Yeah,
that.
I do.
But mainly just protect your other guild members.
I was really not sure how they got it inside. Must have taken a really long time, especially to do it without anyone noticing.
You find all the...
Look,
Holy shit.
must be really strong.
Maybe... maybe it's, earth magic. Maybe there's a secret in there.
Maybe they glue it in here.
They grew the rock.
Maybe they bring little rock in to make it big rock.
Maybe.
Make it much easier.
It would make it a lot
They don't
easier.
have to be very strong.
So now, who could have done this? Who's got earth magic? I suppose that's the next mystery we have to solve.
Hello, it's me again. Vin is retracing his steps back from the second set of footprints, and he's going to follow them as far as he can.
Back towards the grove, or?
The second set of footprints near the Vale. The one just outside.
And you're heading in which direction? Sorry.
In the direction they would be heading.
Okay. So as he retraces his steps, they will take him from the Vale, through the grove, and right into the midst of the forest where they seemingly disappear.
All right, thank you. Just for clarification before I leave, the forest up on the top of the hills or the forests near the behind the cave?
The forest up on the top of the hills, actually specifically like right in the middle, there is more footprints and they kind of just disappear.
Thank you.
Well, that's absolutely understandable. I have business with the young miss here.
Do you know
Where are we
who
going?
runs the kitchen?
I don't know.
Technically, me, but you are allowed to eat the food down there if
Well,
you find yourself hungry.
I've already been made aware of that, but I was looking for some bones. I didn't know if you might happen to have some scraps left over.
If they're not in the trash, they might be in a dead animal. Well, I probably
that makes
that
sense.
information better.
Mhm.
But yeah, so it has not.
He
I
has
could
such a
say
way with words.
I don't know. I could say or you're winning if you're winning too, of course. You could go into
You
the
have
trash and
bones.
look. I
I'm
would
more
do
than
it
willing to do
all
that.
the
Yeah,
Yes,
that would save me from.
We all have
hunting down,
bones.
like, a
So we
rabbit or
don't like
something,
flop over.
Sure,
and
of
end
course.
up wasting something. So
I understand. Right. Well,
Does Gummy not have a lot of bones because he flopped?
we need, sir.
yeah, will
That's-
do. Thank you.
It's a bit sensitive. I'm sure he has bones, but he's got a lot of natural cushion.
Oh, but not sandbag.
Right, no. See, the sandbags are so full to stop bullets and arrows from going through so that they don't hurt someone. So they're thick and they're kind of steady.
Has it
Hi.
bones?
Feline has bones.
Yes.
Everyone has
Everybody
bones.
has bones.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't know what context you meant.
Because without them we would flop
Did you
over.
not know that?
We would just be like piles of goo.
Raz never really thought about it.
Weren't you at the school?
Let's go to the medical bay.
We were.
It's a quick question, I
Didn't
promise.
you?
Okay. Oh, right. Sorry to take up so much of your time for it.
Oh, it's fine. I was meaning to talk to Elk, but he got a really bad headache. Let's sit down.
Fine.
I know that we've been meaning to talk about healing magic for a while.
Oh dear, I see.
If you're not ready for this conversation, we don't have to have it.
I am somewhat. I haven't perfected an actual concept in my head yet for what exactly I'll be able to do. I did discover. What are they called? The natural. Called it something. But they're the natural elements that come to you.
Hello,
You know,
Vin has
your-
found the
your-
one
your
in the middle of the forest.
cell
From here
phones.
they disappear, right?
Intrinsically easy to cast
Correct.
that kind of magic. I
Okay,
forget what it's
thank you.
called. Affinity, or is it called something else?
Having an affinity, I believe, it makes it easier to cast magic, but having access to runic magic allows anyone to cast magic.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Taylor?
So I've been playing with the potential.
Yes.
I'm not unsure if I have an affinity. to
I
anything
sent you a message,
here,
but
it looks-
this is faster.
But
Power's
given the
already
elements
downloaded,
around me
so
here,
I might not be able to
also
come
been
back as much.
No
Sure,
worries.
exactly
I'm
it.
sorry.
Yeah, that's
Well, we'll be
alright.
close to all day for
Alright,
you
that's
know,
all. Enjoy.
and what would actually get that moving. I have runes carved on my poker, but I don't think it's an item that necessarily needs to be enchanted. And also, I don't think it would serve well for healing magic.
Oh, but
as it were.
were you going to do something else with them?
Oh no, it's part of the ceremony. They put the runes on there. They put your
Oh.
blood in the runes. After they put the runes on it. Well, I put my blood in the
Ceremony?
runes, but it's supposed to be it's a thing. Oh, hey, for the battlers of the Wardens Guild.
Oh.
I
Oh,
don't think I
it's
told you about this.
it's a whole thing.
Mm.
Is it really
Whole
called
thing.
being a butler?
You sound like you think it isn't.
Well, it just sounds like. Forgive me.
A nanny.
Sort of. Someone who just looks after people. Well, a butler looks after people in a housekeeping sense. That's what they were where I came from. And I mean, you don't really. You do a lot more than that.
Oh, I actually do quite a fair bit of looking after you all, making sure you're, using facilities properly and such. But
Right, but
there is no shame in it, in looking after people, and I find peace with my station. I've been doing it for a while now. I do understand, like, I think it's more of a social air about it, the reputation that Butler, is a degrading sort of role, but it really isn't how you look at it, I believe, attitude and all that, and I try to keep a good one. I think I do quite well, because I would much rather be the butler than the one holding the sword, in the courtyard, or shooting fire magic at a bandit outside. It's a little bit too exciting for me. So,
exciting is a word. Well,
Hmm.
I don't know. You do a lot. More than...
That being said, I do wish to help more on the regards of healing people, because at the moment I only know the basic stitching and bandage rolling and such, which is good, but it's mostly good for a start to healing magic. And if I can fill in for any of you that happen to be absent, or God forbid actually hurt yourselves, then
Well, there's certainly not enough of us, and we're not always here, as you can see. I know that picking up a spell, even an affinity, can be time. It takes time, and so I want to reassure that I don't expect to just snap our fingers and suddenly you can heal. I sort of wanted to give you a bit of homework.
Oh, grand. Aye.
It's a bit of soul searching in a way. I don't know if you know, when you cast magic, you sort of resonate with what you're trying to cast. Someone of
I see.
evil heart or bad intentions wouldn't be able to cast healing magic as easily as someone like
Oh,
Melody or Flora. They have a lot of compassion and they actually care about their work.
I see.
So I wanted to give you homework to sort of look inside yourself and maybe identify some traits that you have that could help you focus on the magic itself.
Hello.
Hello.
Aye. Well, I'd be more than happy to do some soul searching then. Hello, Lady Melody.
Need to check on stop. Unless you've already done stop check.
No, not yet.
Is there any more to the homework, or is it just
Um,
is it how would you say I go about this? Perchance.
Well, if you can identify those traits, I suppose thinking hard about why you identify with those, like, why they're part of you, whether it's an experience you've been through or an opinion about something, and see if you can focus on what feeling that is, because that's going to be the feeling that ties into being able to heal people.
I see. Right. Well, I'll do my best then, and let you know any progress that I make.
And we can move at your own pace.
Still getting familiar with ruins at the moment, and finding the ideal pattern of exactly what that is. I haven't found the book that describes it out yet, although I'm sure it's in there. Or at the very least, I haven't felt ready to tackle it so soon. But I have a majority of the names down. Fehu, Ansu's, what was that one? Berkano, I think is that. Yeah.
That's alright.
Otalia. Well, if you're quizzing me, but you're not.
I'm
I
not going to
understand.
quiz you.
Yes.
I'm not very book smart, unfortunately. I don't know really all of the...
It's just a hobby I picked up.
Thank you.
It's a memory thing that I've always had a skill for.
Maybe understanding where it comes from helps you do it, and That's okay. Maybe Nishka learns that way as well. I'm more of a, learn by doing sort of caster.
Of course. There seems to be a minor philosophy with Aaron itself. Okay, wrong one. There we are. And I've just been getting familiar with that, for now. Oh, there you are.
This furniture.
You didn't ruin my speech, by the way. I ruined my speech because I had forgotten it.
Well, I did
This one.
interrupt. Did you know? I don't know if you look.
Mm.
But that man, John Anderson. All right.
Yes.
He has a
Has
braid.
blonde hair?
Yeah. You do know.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I wonder if we'll ever get to see his face.
Why, maybe. I'm not sure.
I'm curious, Like the girl with the mask as well.
Oh, she's, is she wearing the mask? I thought it was just on her head.
Maybe it is. I haven't seen her in quite a bit. You would know more than I. Do you think they're good, all of them? Do you think the Wardens could benefit from them?
It's hard to say on first glances. I mean, there's been times I've read people a completely specific way, and then a couple of days later they're going around breaking into each other's houses and accusing them of being princesses. So, quite serious stuff can occur of even the most kind-hearted people. But in an optimistic point of view, yes, I do think they're here to accomplish the same mission as the rest of you. So hopefully they understand, and are not too much of a stubborn folk.
Perhaps. I know Wulfric wants to see Wardens in a different way. He wants to shape it into what it's meant to be. I want to help him achieve that goal, but unfortunately, whether you're here or anywhere else in the world, we had the same problems at the Academy. I think it's just part of life.
Hey.
I mean, gods.
Aye, that is true.
Shoving other students off cliffs. He was crippled for weeks, Nothing even happened to him. The man who pushed him. So the fact that people are breaking into homes and don't like each other very much, I just suppose that's par for the course. I hope it changes, though.
Considered minor. I agree. I agree with many of the things you just said.
Thank you for your time, though. When you've made progress, we'll talk
course.
again.
Thank you for yours, ma'am. And if you need anything from me, I will be about. How has your last 2 weeks been?
Honestly, kind of busy. I don't know if Wulfric told you. I'm not sure how in the loop he keeps you. But, new chapters.
No, he's the type where I really have to ask him questions and dig. He doesn't offer up information as freely unless I've been in the conversation with him.
Well, then perhaps when you've made progress, we'll talk about it.
Why, ma'am? Thank you, ma'am. I will go and work on that very soon. Then, this has been a very helpful talk.
I'm glad we're friends, Fabian. Clean?
Oh, ma'am, of course.
Are you injured?
No. He's just gonna warn you. That guy over there, I don't know what his name is. He might be stealing.
What?
Oh.
He wanted to snag something
Snark.
because of the voices in his head.
Was it bones?
What?
Or was it like did you know what the item was that he was, or did he say?
No, I just heard he wanted
Okay.
to snag something.
Maybe he's in pain.
Right. Well, if he did, I will inform any resident of the guild here.
Well,
in case we need to take action on it. But, as far as I know, he was asking for bones. I offered to let him dig through the trash for him.
Mm.
I think he took the offer up.
if it happens to be medical supplies, Melody just took stock. So if anything's missing, we'll know. Were you standing there long?
Where? What?
Over there. Were you waiting long?
Were you guys talking about something private?
Just his healing magic. Been wanting to get that started for him for some time.
No, I didn't hear anything. Don't worry.
It's not particularly sensitive, it's just, I don't know.
As I said before, Master Raz, you're allowed to take as much as you need.
I mean, these people are crazy. They're talking to themselves.
Maybe. How was community service?
Boring.
What'd you do there?
We did a bunch of things. That was not very useful. Did some things on guard post and went outside of a little bit of Leaside to gather some things here and there.
Well,
Clean up.
even if you don't think so, I'm sure it was quite helpful for them.
Well, I hope they're happy. Gale and Flora and whoever.
Do they know?
I haven't told them.
It's hard for them to be happy about something they don't know about. But it's something. Or at least it's something.
I guess. What have you been doing these 3 weeks?
For the most part, just making amber root and talking to Ophelia and hi Gobby.
Hello.
Anything exciting?
Yeah, we found where the tracks end, but then they just stop. They just stop. So that's crazy. And we're gonna go back later when they probably come out at night, and we're gonna befriend it, and we're gonna start a circus.
A circus?
Yeah, we'll start a little circus.
That doesn't sound
Do you
very
really
kind.
think it's a good idea to have an baby Ursa card around? Are you gonna
I don't know, we got a werewolf.
Is that everybody's plan? That is true. That is.
Ah. Perhaps we befriend little baby bear Ursaquat and call it little Ernstine.
We give it beetles and friends.
Ah.
Maybe it could be
So
leaf
when
sides.
it gets big, just as big as an Ursa card, what are you gonna do then? What are you gonna feed it?
What's Raz carrying?
Tell me.
More beetles. Hi, Raz.
Hi, Gabby.
What are you holding?
What you got?
Paper.
Oh?
What's on it?
Are you starting on the shield already?
Yeah, the guys have a good idea.
Raz had a very good idea.
Pull all over shields. They stop you from dying.
Did you see that a shoe got found?
Oh, there was Bigamo again. Poor bastard.
Poor thing.
Flux keeps getting him.
Hmm.
Who's that guy?
That's John Anderson. He used to be a priest.
Oh, he should take a bath. His clothes are
Don't
dirty.
trust him.
Well,
Okay.
make your own choices. He doesn't seem all that bad.
Steal things from you.
We're supposed to be harvesting,
Oh, no.
like, you know, making this place better. We can't be spreading rumors about.
Hey, I just
Our newest
stumbled
members?
across a DM card by the Vale entrance.
You will notice little tiny baby Ursaquad tracks.
Gotcha.
Why do you... So why do you guys have a lot of marbles in your home?
Oh well, you see, I can make marbles. I don't got enough places to put them.
Why are you making marbles?
Cause I like marbles. They make me happy.
Right. So you just keep making marbles until it's all stuffed up in there?
Yeah, no, baby. I've slowed down. I can make more. You want some marbles?
No.
I still have the one you
don't
gave
want
me.
marbles.
Yay, thank you.
It's special. It's a gift.
What did Raz do?
I think he went inside in there.
Right.
I think that's the longest I've ever gotten to talk to him.
Who?
Gobby.
He's annoying. He just pops out of nowhere.
Well, he could be worse. I think he's trying his best.
He forgets what we're talking about half of the time, so it's not very useful to talk to him.
I suppose he was the first person to find the tracks. He followed them all around.
Well, he didn't talk to anybody about it, it seemed like. He didn't know what it was. I needed to tell him what it was.
I suppose. He was, I don't know, looking for his own way to figure it out, I suppose. A lot of people do things on their own. He's no different. Neither are you.
Yes, but doing things on your own when they're your gobby is not a very good idea.
That's a bit demeaning, but I suppose I can't change your opinion of him.
Lane, Anna.
Hello? He's been quite friendly today. Vin.
Suspicious, isn't it?
Maybe he's just trying to be better.
Why would he?
I think everyone is, in their own way.
Guess so. What? Something happened.
I'm not sure.
What did you do? What did you do?
Let's not do anything.
You sure?
Yeah, why?
Gobby seemed weirded out.
Oh, Gabby tried to jump through a window.
I see. Makes sense.
Window too strong for Gabby. Maybe.
Right. So when are you going to start on the thing?
Raz has put all stuff there. Gonna make plans tonight. Yeah.
You're going to just forget about the wings?
No, Raz still remember Wing, but Raz waiting for Bing to finish Wing. So Raz can start drawing next thing.
I see. Right.
Hey,
What did you
everything
call him,
okay?
an ant?
What?
What?
Ant.
No,
You
no,
just
no.
said something.
Earlier,
Sorry, I can be
earlier,
where
some
Melody
of
is.
the new people.
Um.
Having a talk with Jenny right now in her house.
Hmm.
Jenny's
no.
house.
I like
So-
your armor.
You need to talk
Earlier,
louder.
some. Earlier, some of the new people referred to Raz as an it when they saw him, and I was not a fan of that. So I was telling
Who?
Raz to not let people.
No, it's alright.
Something.
Who
Magic and
said
something
that?
to make things louder.
Sounds like
I
it would
don't
hurt our
recall their
ears.
name. A couple of the new people.
Raz is covering.
One who's carrying around a big sword and the other in really shiny armor. I already told them that they shouldn't call Raz that.
Or maybe you should also tell Fabian not to call Raz Gabby. Because Fabian do that a lot.
He does do that a lot.
Fabian's not always the smartest person.
You can just beat him up when he says it.
That's rude. He's trying. Give it some time.
Okay.
But definitely stand up for yourself if people are talking about you like you're not a person.
Mm-hmm.
Raz is standing.
Good job, Raz. Proud of you.
She didn't mean it like that. She meant like you need to speak up.
Okay,
If
Raz
there's
is standing.
something.
Alright, what we
I
mean
went-
is to be assertive with people who treat you like you're not a person. Tell them calmly but firmly to not talk about you that way. Make sense?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Don't talk about Raz like that.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful who you say that to.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that to the town guard guy. He's kind of a dick. He'll blow it out of proportion.
That was a word of choice. Oh, welcome back.
Where'd Gabby come from?
See?
Oh.
See what I mean? He just appears out of nowhere.
No, I understand. He does do that quite a bit.
Oh, hey, the sun.
Yeah.
Hurts.
Yeah, maybe let's not look at it. I don't know why I looked at it.
I see it not now.
No. It'll go away soon.
You can't take it. It's in your eye.
No!
Don't, dude, no! Don't take it out of your eye. It's just there now. Because you looked at the sun.
Bye bye, Spot.
Yeah, it hurts.
Guildmasters wanted me to give it to everyone.
I'm losing brain cells of being so... Oh god. Alright, alright.
Yeah, we have some wolves.
She doesn't mean
Have a
that.
good day.
Got the baby Earth
Mm.
around today.
Okay, bye, have a good day.
What?
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 Are you going somewhere?
Just wandering around.
Well, if there's a baby quad, it's best not to go alone.
Don't you think I can handle myself with the baby Earthquad?
Of course I can, I'm just worried you'll kill it.
Well, that's fair. So you're gonna stop me?
I'll certainly try my best.
If you're gonna stop me, you need to train more.
I've been training. You haven't been home to see.
What have you... So you've been training on your weapon skills?
A bit. More with the staff. But I've also been trying to learn a new spell.
What spell?
So I can go invisible like Melody.
I see. When are you gonna learn to control your wind magic?
Who knows? Maybe never.
Who knows? Are you... Why? Have you just given up on it? It's you, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
I told you, I can help you.
It's not really that simple. I know Ginny wants to help too, but it's really not that simple.
Anna, it is. It takes a lot of work.
It's not, and I don't think you get to tell me that it is, because you're not the one dealing with it.
No, I am not. But we are offering you help to deal with it, and we're offering you to help you and build on your wind magic.
I don't really want to.
You don't want to?
Not really.
Why?
It's just not really a part of myself that I really want.
Anna, it's part of you. You need to accept that.
Do I?
What?
I mean, my ring kept it suppressed long enough.
Hey,
Spickmont.
down to the treasure room, and that mind control thingy's not in here. That's just a
It's just a
error,
bug.
right?
Yep.
All right, cool. I just wanted to be sure.
It's the ring and Spickmont helped me a bit, and as much as you're not going to like hearing this, the spirit helped a bit, and I'm sure that I could just keep finding ways to just not deal with it.
You can deal with it. You just need training.
I don't. This is not something that we're going to see eye to eye on.
So you're just gonna repress it and let it take over.
For now.
You need to accept that is part of you. I don't want you to get hurt.
I'll be alright. Surely. I'm alright right now. I've been these last 2 weeks. It's been a while. So long as everything stays normal and calm.
Right. So you don't want to anymore train on your wind magic.
Truthfully, not really. Much rather just leave it in the dust.
You can't leave it. You have it in you. It'll always be there. And when you're emotionally charged, it will come out. One day we'll have a training. As we have always said we are going to do. Right?
Maybe. Maybe someday.
Alright, show me your new tricks on your stick. Then.
Well, really, it's just getting used to holding it and swinging it, getting used to its weight and stuff.
Right.
I can't do any
Show
tricks
me.
with it.
I need to show me.
Show you my lack of tricks.
Show me what you have been training.
I've mostly just been... Whoa. Getting used to its weight. How to hold it. I'm still not quite used to it with this hand yet. Seeing where I can... You stop looking at it. Stop looking at it. Seeing where I can reach on people, because the dummies are quite large. If I can use it as, you know, more of a, you know, like a, well, you know, like a stab, like a thrust, or which, you know, shoulders and head and things like that.
Alright. So what if I swipe at you? Can you defend yourself?
Perhaps.
Alright. Huh. Alright. What if I swipe like...
Legs.
What? Why did you... What did did you do that for?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't have cooties, I swear.
Cuties? What is that?
Cooties.
Well, it seemed like you have been training a little.
A little bit.
You better not lick your opponent. I don't think they would like that. Then you would probably die faster.
No, I probably wouldn't. But I got you though.
Yeah, I probably have cooties now.
Anna cooties. That means, maybe you'll start talking like me.
Is that what cooties do?
I don't know, it's like germs, but like the love kind. Like when a boy and a girl, or a girl and a girl, or a boy and a boy start like... I don't know.
What?
I heard it once from the school kids in Tuna. I didn't get to really find out more, I didn't get to talk to them much. But I heard them talking about it one day, and all of the boys were claiming that the girls had cooties, and that if they touched them, they would get cooties too. So, that's all I know. So maybe you already had cooties.
Alright.
Maybe boys don't have
I've never-
cooties. We should go touch boys. And be like,
Why?
'cause maybe they'll know.
Is cooties a real thing?
I don't know.
I don't know. I have heard of cooties, but I never thought they were real.
What do you think they are?
I don't know. I just remember I was in the castle and I heard like a small girl and a small boy just running around, and like he's saying, "Oh, you have cooties," and then they just run by me.
I wonder who would
didn't
know.
hear anything more.
Maybe Flora would know. Maybe Gale. Maybe they would know. I don't know. I'll ask them about cooties.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask them. That's for sure.
I'll do it. I'll save you the trouble.
Right. You're just gonna follow me around. Think I'm gonna kill that as a quad. Right, then I can use you for a little bit, I think.
What does that mean? That sounds really suspicious.
It's fine.
Is it fine? What do you need?
It's fine. Just follow me.
What? Alright. Anything for you? Hey. Oh, damn it.
You need to get better at jumping.
I don't jump very often. Alright.
Get me some umber root.
What? I can't climb up there. What?
Come on. I'll help you.
Alright.
I'll get you if you fall, right?
Okay, alright. Hold on.
There you go. Alright. You got it? Fine. Okay.
Ow. Feline.
Yeah. I'm here. It's fine. Raz can do this.
Yes, but
Gobi can do this. You can do this.
Feline. I forgot I was afraid of heights.
You forgot that you were afraid of heights. How can you just forget something like that?
I forgot. Can you get me, Kamo?
God. Alright. Coming up to get you, alright?
How are you going to get me? You can't get us down. How are you supposed to carry us both?
It's fine. If you just
We're really high up.
climb onto me.
Mm-mm.
Come on. Look at me. Look at me. There you go. Alright, alright. So then I just swoop. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Not so freaking hard, alright?
This is your idea.
Alright. Okay, alright. Let's get down now. Just don't move so much, alright?
I'm trying not to. I don't
move,
mean to shake so much.
Oh, just don't look down, alright?
Okay. I'll look at your horns.
Okay. Okay. Oh, God. I got you. Oh, dear. Alright, I'm gonna take it down now. You're fine. You're at the ground.
Those are really big trees.
Yes.
And
You
Gobi
just
just...
told me you have fear of heights.
You knew I was afraid of heights. I just forgot for a bit, because we haven't been climbing very much. You remember when we were at the academy and we climbed that big rock wall with Iris? Was that you?
Yes,
I think it was you.
You were fine.
No. As soon as I realized how tall we were, I sat down, because if I fell over the edge, I would surely break my neck and die.
I wasn't there for that.
Are
I
you
don't
sure?
think we were that good of friends.
Maybe not. I was with someone. Maybe it was Daya. Oh, I can let go of that now. Right.
Yes, you can.
So, Gabi and Raz and Mikumo were probably your best bets with that one. No. You wiped that look off your face.
What?
You were.
Yes, I need to do it alone.
It's dangerous, though. What if you're afraid of heights,
It's
too?
fine. I'm not afraid of heights. I would have remembered that by now, and then I wouldn't have flown as I did before.
I'll catch you.
Do you really think you can catch me?
I can try.
I don't. You can catch these embers, alright?
Okay.
Here you go. One. 2. And 3. God. I wish I could fly. That was a hard work. Alright. I can carry some.
Can I keep this one? To restock? Whoa.
Sure. Sure. Alright, good to know you are afraid of heights.
I thought you knew that. Sorry.
I didn't know.
I'll be
Then
honest.
I wouldn't have sent you up there.
I completely forgot because we're an errand now and not the academy. And I'm not Ginny and I don't climb on cliffs and stuff all of the time. Yeah.
She was quite funny.
That's mean. It's really scary. Oh, alright, well. Ta-da. My boot's still wet, but it could be worse.
Can you do anything with your water magic? Be like taking it off you or something? Absorbing it.
I suppose I could, but the only time I've ever tried to do that, all I did was make myself even more wet.
Fair.
That's why I always ask you and Mosso to dry me up with your fire. Oh, I was hoping Gale was still up here so I could give him cooties.
You could give Raz cooties.
I could give him cooties. You think he'd be mad at me?
You want to give Vin?
No, him.
You can try.
Over there.
What? Oh, I don't know. I don't know them.
He's kind of a stranger, you're right.
Probably not a good idea. He's there.
Where?
Gale is there. No, that's not Gale. Oh, I saw red hair. There.
Oh!
And, oh. Is everything alright?
You have cuties now.
Hi.
Do you know what those are?
What? No.
Damn. He seems to know what they are.
No, don't give it to me. No, no. Oh, this pain. No. Oh,
Really?
Oh, Mikamo's not feeling anything. What is cooties? Mikamo thought that it was dangerous magic.
You give me.
Hey, Taylor. Oh, Beepo, come here.
What?
You got cooties.
Hey, I don't know what I was hearing.
I just want to let you know Erebos took a week's worth of painkillers from the infirmary.
Okay, sounds good.
Have fun.
So, when I was in Suna, I would hear the little boys and little girls chase each other around, and the boys would say, "Ew, stay away from me, you have cuties." And so I thought that maybe all girls had them, and so I was talking to Fleen about it, who didn't really know what it was about, and she heard another little boy and a little girl running around the castle, and so I thought, well, maybe we have cuties, and I don't know, like a superpower? And you're boys, and you're nice, and so I wasn't afraid to try and give you guys cooties. So... I don't know if I'm relieved or happy to hear that they didn't do anything. I don't know what they are still.
What's a cootie?
Now you have some.
What?
You already have some. Are you a boy or a girl? Well, just to be safe.
Well, what's a cootie?
Oh, we all have cooties. Whatever that means.
Oh no, what are those? You know what
That
those
was
are.
so cute.
That was so cute.
What?
You turned away, but just a brief flash of a smile.
You're my favorite, Just Bunny. When you look up at me like that, it looks like you have a really big afro. Like a...
Like a pine cone hairdo.
I don't know.
We should make a
Now
wig
we
for
all have
people.
them.
Oh no, or might it? Is it terminal?
Although, I did touch your sleeves, So maybe that's why it's not working. You know, maybe it's got to be like... Oh.
Mikomo's sleeves are strung against.
That was vaguely uncomfortable.
I did not like that.
Cheese?
Jeez.
Tease?
Don't think too much about it.
Cooties?
Okay.
You're
Okay,
a
yeah.
nice guy, but I don't swing that way. It's okay.
I know.
What? I think everyone knows at this point.
Oh my god, you're gay?
No, I'm gay.
I hope you're having a good day.
Mikomo is Mikomo.
I'm having a great day.
Just don't go to the Vale, then it'll be a bad Vale.
Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I must spread cooties elsewhere. I gave them cooties.
Do they know?
Hmm? Fabian.
He's not here. I went another way.
Can we shake hands for a moment?
Why? We've already met.
I'm spreading cooties.
You're what?
It's something that girls have, apparently. I'm clean.
Why would you want to spread them? No, don't fucking touch me.
Like, that's no
Thanks
fun.
for letting me know. I won't touch a girl ever in my life.
Did they know what cooties are?
He said he's never gonna touch another woman again.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
I should have known better than to ask him. He's a bit uptight.
You should get Ginny cooties.
She's a girl.
Oh, yeah.
You already have them.
I have what?
Cooties.
What are cooties?
I don't know.
And I have these? Excellent. Sounds like I got an upgrade for free.
Perhaps. I touched Gale and Mikomo and Gobby and nothing seemed to happen. So...
Fair enough.
it was a good try, though.
You in the middle of anything?
Not really, other than spreading my girl germs.
If you two are, like, hanging out or whatever, it's not important.
I was just making sure if she didn't stumble across the baby Ursaquad, she wouldn't kill it.
She's not gonna kill it.
Yes, I would.
In fairness, I might kill it too.
Now I have to watch both of you.
I'm not... I would prefer not to, but... what the hell are we gonna do with the baby Ursaquad?
I don't know yet, but surely the knee-jerk reaction can't be to kill it.
Yeah. I can see that.
I think he's afraid of going past us of the cooties.
We'll see.
He
He could be mad at me. No, I'm not going to put my hand on him without permission. That's why I asked him.
What?
Nothing.
Right. Don't put your hand on me.
I
Or else you're
won't.
gonna lose it.
I just said that.
Oh,
I did.
try.
I'm not going to. That's why I asked him. I don't know him
I
very well.
told him.
Oh. Well, I'm sure he won't do that. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, her? I don't know who you're looking at.
You never gave me a solid answer. Do you want to come talk?
Sure. We can talk.
If you don't want to.
No, no! I haven't seen you all day. Sure.
Okay. See you later, Feline. I'm sure we'll be around.
Don't kill the Essequad if you find it.
Can't promise anything.
You.
Okay. So, what if you don't kill it and instead you have a badass battle steed?
No.
What if I had a badass battle steed?
No.
Nishka gets to keep chicken.
I'm still not convinced that's a good idea.
So far, nothing's happened.
So
I think that's good. Well, we can't talk there. They're being cute.
No, I'm waiting.
I gave Peepo cuties as well. What?
And
I'm sorry. Fabian? You gave him some.
Anna.
Ah!
Anna, you missed it. Anna.
Yes.
Anna. You missed it. I just watched Erebus get slapped upside the face with Masau's meat.
What? He slapped him?
No, Nishka slapped him with
Oh.
his meat.
Why?
Nishka slapped Erebus with Masau's meat.
Oh, that's alright, I suppose. I'm sorry. That shouldn't have happened to you. Why did that happen? Why'd you...
Erebus stole Masa's food.
Oh, well.
And this was retribution.
What do you want? Don't fucking touch me. Get off of me, you little... What?
You have cooties now.
Nothing bad will happen to you, I promise. Nishka, you already have them.
hurt from laughing. What?
Cooties, you already have
Apparently we have
cooties.
something called cooties. I don't know what it means, but...
Oh, is this the idea that girls have cooties and give them to boys?
Do you know what they not? What are they? What is it?
What? They're nothing. It's a children's game.
Well, yes, but where...
Yeah, but we're all basically children.
I heard them talking about it when I was younger, but they never explained it to me. They just said that I had them and to stay away.
It's just the misogynistic sort of thing that's inherent in most societies.
I think it's a superpower.
You know? Silver linings.
Gobby has cooties. We gave them to him.
Oh no, I found out if you're an adult, you don't. They're not real.
Did
Hey,
people...
Diana, people went up to me, and yes. Oh,
What about him?
Cooties.
Is he...
What the fuck was...
Hi.
What happened?
I'm Anastasia.
Hi.
You now have
I already
cooties.
had them.
It's nice to meet you.
I'm Rex.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to Wardens.
Cooties?
Oh, is that what people were saying?
He's really nice. Not like Erebos. He wants to cut my hand off. I mean, not really, but a little bit.
What?
He doesn't. Only if I touch him without permission. Because I tried to give him cooties. He said he's never going to touch another woman again in his life because we all have cooties. I'd like to see him resist.
Why he's ever touched a woman before in his life.
What? Oh, well. Sorry. had to make my own fun today. And, well,
It sounds like you've most certainly accomplished the goal.
I think so. I think I tagged everyone but Vin. And Raz. But I don't really want to confuse Raz. So, I'm hesitant. Oh, and Wulfric. I haven't gotten Wulfric. But I don't... That's rude. I shouldn't tag the guild leader with cooties. I'm sure he's got plenty of superpowers on his own. Are we going to the Vale?
We're just going to chat.
Okay.
Gabby, do you mind giving us space?
Am I in trouble?
Okay.
I will change it. Change the time.
It's at 10, yeah?
Everything stays good times.
Is it 10?
And we can get back to giving cooties to people like that.
Yeah,
Is
we're
it
a half
like
hour
30
later
minutes?
than... Yeah, 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not going to follow you into the Vale if I'm in trouble.
You're not, sweetheart. You're okay.
This is really suspicious.
You are here as a healer and moral support, basically.
Okay.
Okay. You know Inigo's situation.
Yes.
I've been working for the last few weeks on a possible solution. A solution that may also be applicable to multiple of our guild members who are afflicted with various arcane ailments. We can't risk testing it on any of them, however, due to possible consequences that would then befall upon us.
Well,
none of us like the idea. Not a one of us.
If you have a better idea, I'm totally open to it.
Not really.
I'd go in myself, but we need to test if it works on others. And I have no point of reference of what the Feluvian feels like.
And Ginny was the leader.
We're trying to stay positive. If it works, nothing happens. Ginny is perfectly fine and walks back out of that mist. No worse for it. Let's stay positive.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
This is going to take a few moments.
Hi. Tay, you know
Hi.
what's happening?
What?
Well, for reference, I'm using the ability I worked to get, and I was told
Mhm.
if I wanted to use it going forward, I had to contact the DM, or that
Mhm.
was one of the stipulations.
Mhm.
I am contacting a DM.
Okay. This is mostly just a monitoring thing. So, yeah.
I can totally come and monitor it if you. I'm not doing anything right now.
It's up to you.
Yeah,
We're in the
I can
Vale.
do it. In the Vale, okay.
Want me to stay in here in case there's any notes or stipulations, or can I jump back down?
I will probably just tell you guys in in the Vale.
See you then.
Okay. As another warning, this is a not so insignificant amount of mana that I'm about to channel at you. As in, realistically, I can't do this more than once a day.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. I'm just going to be fine.
Ginny, you feel a lot of energy flowing through you. It feels weird. No, this is not something you've ever felt before. It doesn't feel bad, but it feels just weird.
Okay.
It seems it's doing something, but you don't know what it's doing. You also feel this.
Oh, okay. A little more, a little more. No, Jenny. Just a little more. Okay.
It's getting very, very hard. You're feeling, the feelings are getting more bad as much as you do it, and you see Inigo. You see what is inside of him. You don't see anything more, but you almost feel like you can touch it and take it away. But you just can't get to it. You just can't.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah. That it's supposed to do?
Do you need to sit down? Either of you.
Nope.
I can't heal nausea, unfortunately.
Yeah.
How do you do you still want to try?
Do we think? I don't know what it was supposed to do.
It's supposed.
Right, I don't know what I
He's
should
a-
be experiencing other than discomfort, apparently.
I didn't think discomfort would be.
Okay, well... In for a penny?
In for a pound. I'm gonna turn the other way.
Okay. Are you sure you don't want to sit?
I don't think I'm going to get back up if I do. I have never used that much magic in one sitting.
It can be difficult on the body sometimes.
I knew it would be intense, but I don't know if it's ready for Inigo. But it felt close. I think she might be alright. Oh. Sorry for pulling you into this. But Ginny wanted you here.
Yes?
It is not obvious to me whether the spell works or not.
So you're.
I'm
so
flattered.
I think I misunderstood. So you
I-
guys are trying to get the hallucination.
I'm not sure what I can do against attacks on the mind. If she were to have sustained damage, then...
I don't think we think that's really a concern. She wanted you here for moral support. Can I ask you something maybe a little personal?
Of course.
Is your outfit meant to mirror Ginny's?
Well, I took some inspiration. She seems so much more free. Sleeves and jackets, it's heavy and it's hot.
I thought so. Okay. Not a good sign. I don't think it worked. God's fucking. Oh.
A bit. Better than nothing, not good.
Are you okay?
Light and bladders. Okay. We need a little more work.
You know.
Tomorrow's another day.
It was something, though. It's better than nothing. I've never seen anyone do anything like that, Nishka.
You're on the right track, at least.
Felt close. In retrospect, maybe it was an incredibly dumb idea to immediately go up against an artifact that managed to curse an entire area of the Veil. In retrospect.
Maybe.
We're trying to defeat spells that have affected people since before, you know, a long time has passed, and that work at any distance, and...
Yeah. You're right.
Maybe somewhere comfortable to sit down.
Yeah.
Water, maybe. I can get something for the nausea, or maybe a mana potion, but it might be better for that to replenish naturally so you get used to it.
I have never felt like this before. I can spew fire all day. Oh. Okay. My mind's racing with things we could be doing, but I'm not going to be able to do any of them. So let's recover.
Let's get out of here.
Sorry, Jenny.
No. No, we had to try.
Well, better this than the other option, which was very dumb. Okay.
If you look like you're going to fall over, I'll try and catch you.
I think I'll crush you.
Well, I've been hit by worse things. Falling Nishka's the least of my concerns.
Well, this is where I fell off the cliff.
Here? Up there?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What? That's... Oh.
Let's get out of here before our call gets us.
Mm-hmm. Surprised you didn't break more than your ribs with that fall.
Me too. Oh, I mean, maybe it's just, baby dragons are like baby birds. They gotta learn how to fly somehow. Maybe it's just old injuries. Or, I don't know, I'm going to stop talking.
Yeah.
Oh god, my son needs to talk to me. I'm going to throw up on him.
Please, Nishka. I think that it would be best for you to sit down first and maybe have something to drink. And maybe talk later. Okay?
Hi.
I guess that's a no.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jeannie. Go ahead, Jeannie.
Okay. Please don't stand up for too much longer.
I'm big and ugly enough to take care of myself.
Do you want to be alone? Okay.
No, you're always welcome. Oops.
I love you, and I really don't want you to do that again.
Sorry.
No. I can see it on your face. Every single time. And I just want you to be able to heal from it, and that was like a huge step backwards. That's all. I don't need an apology. I know why you did it. I understand.
Can't promise not to try again, but
I know.
we have to know.
And I don't know.
We had tried it
who
on
else.
Feline and Inigo.
I know. It would have been way worse. But it being you doesn't make it any better either. And I know that you'll probably do it again. And that's okay. It's just hard on you. And I can't help you like that. I wish I could. I wish I could take it away.
Didn't think we'd need a healer, well. Needing a healer was more an if I freaked the hell out and Nishka bashed me over the head sort of thing. You were there because I trust you. And it made it better than not. But that's selfish, I'm sorry. I really shouldn't put you in that position.
I don't mind being there. I just... You're breaking my heart. You're really strong, you know that. You're a much better person than I am.
I don't think that's true. You've still been there every single time that I asked. There aren't very many people who would do that. I wish I knew what I could do to repay you.
It's not about that. It's...
I know, but...
It sounds crazy, really, if I put it into words, but... My relationships with people, they mean a lot to me. I know it's only been a couple weeks, maybe a month or two, but... I'd be really sad if I didn't know you anymore.
Me too. You're the first, like, proper friend. I've told you this, I think, but you're the first proper friend I've had in 10 years. This is the longest I've been in one place in almost that long. I know this is probably the veil talking, but I just keep thinking that it must only be a matter of time before you all end up dead. My friends, I mean.
No. I think that's the reality of the situation, I suppose. Being here, doing dangerous things, getting attached to people in the kind of world that we live in. Being close to people is really hard. I sort of get it with Feline. I got it with Mossau, but he's changing a bit. But Feline, I get it. It's really hard.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I should tell her. I think so.
Okay.
You're really good to me, you know that?
I just try to do the right thing. And it keeps biting me in the goddamn ass.
How so?
Hmm?
Recently? How so?
Everything with Northacre. Trying to help Feline. I don't know. The Veil, Edward. Edward was so convinced that I wouldn't have let him go alone. He just didn't tell me. Didn't say goodbye.
I can't imagine how much that hurts.
You say I'm strong, but I've been running away from things for a very, very long time now. Almost ran away from here. I still think about it.
I don't want you to run from here. Not even if you say goodbye.
I can change the time if you guys are busy.
Well, for what it's worth, I don't think there's anything that would make me happy to say goodbye either.
I can change it. I'm not doing anything right now.
Alrighty.
Hell, I don't even want Feline to leave.
No. Where would she go, really? She can't go home.
Home.
She can't.
You can.
She shouldn't.
No, she shouldn't. It has been 0 days since last incident.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always time.
Sorry.
Something on my face?
No. No, I'm a bit nervous, I suppose. I feel really guilty. Nishka, she told me that I was moral support. And that you would feel better if I was there in that moment, and you said that we're friends and that you trust me. But I'm really afraid that I could say something to you that would take all of that away. And it's selfish.
Are you secretly cursed and going to turn into a monster and attack me?
Not secretly, but maybe.
Unknowingly, but that's different.
I mean, truthfully don't know what it can do, but no, it's not that. Similar vein, though. I already... I spoke to Wolfric about it already. He reluctantly understood, I guess is the best word for it. Ozul's taking
Okay,
my
not
wind
to tell me.
magic. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm not. He offered a while back. A long time ago. Before anything happened with our spirit. And, I've been talking to him and Ophelia, and, where over time, it will be gone from me forever. It's not a permanent. I'm not connected to him forever. But it's for the next few weeks or so. Just want to be rid of it is all. And Fleen keeps saying it's part of me, and I get it, but I can't think straight with it. And I know that I told you that I would tell you if I ever made a deal or a contract with the spirits again, and I told Ozul I wouldn't tell anyone because I didn't want him to be targeted, and I just wanted it to be gone. And I'm sorry for keeping it from you. I haven't told anyone else. I don't know that I will, and that's as much as I would like you not to. I'm not you. And I know that whatever happens, you'll do what's right. And I'm sorry.
Why?
It's never done anything for me. It's been a burden. It's been a danger to the people I care about. It's a reminder. It's a stain, and I just want to not think about it anymore. To feel how I want to feel without worrying about throwing the table into the fire or making a mess of things and hurting people. I almost killed someone by accident with it. I just don't want it. I'm not Raz. And I'm not you, and I'm not... I don't know what you feel. You said you feel free. I wish I felt free. I feel trapped. Like I can't breathe. And for God's sake, I'm afraid of heights. I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to.
I talked about the good things because I prefer not to focus on the bad ones. Because they're not there. Wind is freedom and emotion and feeling alive, but it's also what also why I run away. And lightning gives me passion and energy. I like to think that it's why I'm the person that I am. But when I get angry or frustrated or really anything strong, outside of maybe sadness, and even then sometimes. And I can't stop the sparks from flying. Why didn't you tell any of them?
About Ozu. I didn't tell Feline because I was afraid she'd stop me. And I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to worry about it. Constantly trying to fix other people's problems. One thing after another. Dealing with Feline, dealing with Northacre, dealing with the effluvium and Edward. I wasn't going to even say anything until it was done. But you're so honest. How could I sit here and listen to you talk about friendship and trust and not tell you? It makes me feel disgusting, honestly.
On all those things that I do. Bedlam and Northacre and Feline and Talia and all of it. My fight in Linden. Our plans to go get Feline back from a cell. All of that I do because it's the right thing to do. Doing things for you, helping you. Not about being the right thing. That I choose to do. honest person. I keep secrets by the dozen.
Perhaps. I think you've been honest with me. No matter how many secrets you have, I don't think you've lied to me. You could keep a million more. I'd trust you all the same.
But not enough for this. Hell, not enough to ask for help.
No.
Why did you ask me about wind magic? This isn't new, you knew.
I think I wanted to understand. To see what you felt. To see if maybe I could feel that way. To even begin to think about feeling that way. I don't regret doing it. And I don't regret telling you. I am sorry it might have hurt though.
Anna, you made a decision to have a spirit take something from you because you didn't want to inconvenience me. I can't really decide whether that speaks more about your lack of concern for doing it or the lack of concern. We stole the Euphoria. We stole a relic from the heart of the guild to get what we wanted to do done. You say you don't regret it, but you will. I think part of you already might. I think that's why you don't want to tell people.
No. I can't tell Feline because I don't know what she'll do.
Yeah, she can't know. Because you're right, she'll kill Ozil.
It's not going to last long.
Of course it will. You can never tell her. There will never be a time when it becomes safe to do so. You will always be in danger for having done this. And to be honest, given the amount of bad spirit deals that have gone on around here from my experience, I'm not sure that anyone would be wrong to feel that way. I'm not going to intervene. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to tell anyone. But this doesn't just go away. People know you have wind magic. Hell, I asked you about it. I asked you about practicing with me. Are you just gonna keep hiding it forever? I mean, no. No, that's absurd.
I'll figure it out. It's not something I'm going to dump onto you as well.
Not the point. The point was that I resent that you chose for me. I don't suspect that I'm particularly reasonable right now, that any of this is fair to you, but well, I guess emotions never are.
Masa once told me that emotions are the truth.
Be a wise thing to say.
I'm sorry. I don't think any of this is helping you. But
Didn't ask you to come with me because I thought I wanted you to do something to help them. I asked you here because you being here helped.
does it still?
Yes, no, I don't.
It's okay. I mean, it's not, but it is.
Yes. Yes, I think even now. Oops. Because that's how worthwhile you are, Anna. Because that's why you're worth.
That's dumb.
I don't think so.
I don't deserve that.
That's not for you to decide. I'm gonna go for a walk. You can stay as long as you'd like, though.
Be careful. I don't even think there's a day, a moment that I've ever felt like I was good enough or worth anyone's time. The real reason I didn't tell you is because I was scared. I was afraid of ruining it. selfish. I know. I didn't know what you'd do. Oh, good lord. Covered in snot, covered in tears inside. It's a normal day for Wardens. Oh, God, Ava. Oh, you're really good. You hurt my soul. I don't know who did that, but don't forget to hit the like button.
Which light button? Which one?
The other one that's next to the night thing.
Oh. Oh, no, that was not it.
It should be right next to it. Like, on top of it, or under it.
On top. Oh, how
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Hey, Anna.
Yeah.
We got one more new person who's here to sign up with the guild, and giving them a little tour, and I figure I should introduce them to the medics that are around at the moment.
Sure.
We also do have dungeons in case we have some nefarious people along the way. But
Hey,
for rainy days.
important person for you to know about. This is Anna. She's one of your medics if you get hurt.
Hi.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you as well. Welcome to Leafside.
My name is Apollo.
Well, Master Apollo, I'll go write you up a contract and I'll deliver it to you later tonight. Yeah?
Oh my
And then I'll
god.
give another copy to
Thanks,
the
Anna.
leaders
Of course.
Thank you very much.
I think I'm gonna go sweep the guild hall for the 190th.
What is wrong with you?
Because I think everyone has one.
Nothing.
So you might not do
Just
it.
thinking about home.
I love sweeping.
So, how did it go with doing what?
It was good, I think. Just don't know.
You're talking to Ginny.
Yeah, we were just catching up on things that we did in the last 2 weeks, and we were just talking. There's been a lot going on, and that's all.
Have you been crying?
Yeah, just
Why?
Things have been a mess lately, honestly. I was just thinking about home and letters, and that's all. It's...
But you seem so fine just moments ago.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Do you want...
You're right, little madam.
Oh. Yeah, just... family, home stuff. It's depressing. It's alright. Do you want a drink? Do you drink? You said you were a priest. I'm sorry if that's rude to ask.
I know it's no problem. But yes, I am a priest, so I try to steer clear of these things, and I usually drink only in moderation, you see. So, a bit.
Same. Too much alcohol can be bad for the blood. I don't know. Maybe. I'm sure it's not good for you. But you know, every now and then, it's alright. So long as the town's not on fire and no one's dying, right? Right? Yes. How have you enjoyed Leafside so far?
Good. It's a very beautiful place.
Small town, but it's nice here. Usually pretty quiet, without the guild making a ruckus everywhere. This is Feline, by the way. Another member of
Good
the
to
guild.
meet you, Feline.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm Feline.
Everyone's got varying levels of people skills. Did I just see something come flying downstairs? What?
Oh lord, it's chicken.
Is it supposed to be off its leash? Oh, hello, chicken. Does Nishka know you're out? We should probably tell her. I'm gonna go find her. Where'd he go? Wait a minute. Don't lose sight of that. I'll be right back. If I were Nishka, where would I be? Nishka? Nishka? Your chicken's out.
It's out again.
He's at the guild hall.
Away. Okay. Alright.
Is he still in there? What? Be good, chicken. Mom's on her way, alright? You stay right here. Well, I'm sure Fabian won't be very happy to see him touching all the food. He's been a good boy. Or girl.
Chicken. Well, we found out he's a boy.
I see.
Chicken, I just put you back in bed. Come on.
Oh. Scare tactics. They seem good. They don't seem to be. I don't know. I just didn't know if you knew, and I've never seen them without their leash.
I didn't. I just put you away. I just put you back in bed. Listen. Yes.
He's really precious, really.
Well, I have a corner on my flat that I keep him in.
Why don't you put the beast in a cage?
We're working on a oh, what's it called? Fenced in animal pen. The little bit of grass and yes. We're working on a stable, me and Flora, but so many other things. Ow.
I think would assume a stable is where you keep the larger beasts.
Maybe like a chicken coop. With
Yes,
A
put
very
him in
large
with the
chicken coop.
chickens.
yeah. I mean, he's kind
Yes,
of a
put him in
chicken.
with the chickens.
Well, he might eat the chickens. Do you know if he's carnivorous?
At first, well, he's eating soup, and I saw him eat a banana.
He is at least omnivorous. At
Okay,
least.
that's a good start. Maybe he won't eat the chickens.
I mean, at first glance, you would assume he's a chicken.
Right? That's where
I
the
mean,
name
they
comes
tried
from.
eating us.
He didn't. The bigger ones of him did.
I'm so
Oh.
sorry, madam. What is your name again?
Yes, I am
Sorry.
Mishka. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Ines.
Well, Chicken's mom is here. You know, once you talk to him more, he seems a lot nicer. He's a little scary, but he seems nice. Chicken's out, if you want to see him. He's not biting anyone. Honestly, if he's not biting, I don't see why he can't free roam. It's a shame Peepo hasn't met him yet.
Do you mean a chicken, or do you mean that guy?
Chicken? I think.
I think.
Yeah.
If you have time, find me before you go to bed.
Sure.
Thank you.
I don't know.
What is wrong with you? You seem so weird.
That's rude.
Is it because you have cried?
I guess so. I don't really like crying.
So you cried because you and Ginny was talking about your family.
It's more so I was alone with my thoughts. I don't think I've told you about that yet.
Well, you have told me about your family.
Yes, but the letter that Elk brought.
Oh, did you get it?
Yeah, I did. It's just a bit weird, is all. He didn't really seem like himself. I'm not sure. He's usually really friendly. And it sort of felt like I was talking to a stranger. And I don't really know what that means right now.
Are you sure it's him?
No, actually. Didn't really sound like him. And in some cases it did. He didn't really say much of anything either. It was like I said, talking to a stranger. He was very distant with me.
Maybe it was your father. Have you thought about that?
I suppose. That would mean he would have had to have told him, or someone did. And if my father knows where I'm at, then I need to leave.
You're safe here.
But
I'm
you're
here.
not.
Ginny's here.
None of you would be safe.
Do you really think I can handle myself? And do you really think he would go against the princess?
I don't know, but it's not whether or not you could handle yourselves. It's what I feel comfortable putting you all through.
Well,
Not sure that it's that.
you're not leaving. That's for sure. Do you think you can handle yourself out there alone? If you're leaving, then I'm leaving with you. As same as you said to me.
I wouldn't be going that way. I'd be going that way.
At the sea.
It's easier to hide in the sea amongst miscellaneous items than on land where... Well, actually, no. When it comes to... No, that was... It'd be best to stick to land. Avoid the naval unit. I'm sure it's not him, though. I don't think he'd tell him. I hope not.
I don't know. Don't worry about it right now. It's fine.
I hope you're right. I don't know what I'd do.
Maybe you can, send him more letters. Just to see if he responds the same way, or just like something that he would only know. To see if it's him.
That's a really good idea. Yeah, I'll try that first. Thank you. Marcel sure has been spending a lot of time with Cassandra.
I guess so.
I know that...
Are you? Why? Why are you so interested? Are you interested in him? What?
I
You
don't know.
interested in him?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't really know what that means.
I mean, like, do you have feelings for him?
That'd be gross, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Does that make sense? I guess I've never thought about it. I guess it seems silly to me. Like...
Why?
Because why... It would never happen. Why would he even... He'd never see me that way anyway. Good afternoon, Mayo.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Hello, how's everything going?
Good.
I'm
Quite
good.
good.
What does that sound?
He's docile.
Used to you.
He's alright.
Yes, I'm coming.
Don't you bite him,
accustomed.
chicken. Be good.
He bites.
Maybe. He hasn't today. He's a good chicken. Right? Good chicken?
Yes, good.
Yeah.
Chicken.
He like pets and stuff. Besides, he's omnivorous. I'm sure he wouldn't bite you.
No. Go away. Before I kick you.
No, don't kick him.
Get
We'll
away.
train bad behaviors.
enjoying the evening.
Hmm.
I certainly wouldn't want to keep you, at least. But
Hello?
it's good to see you both about. It has been some time since I've been able to come out of my abode.
So you're good.
Just wishing to check up on the people and so everyone is in tip-top shape.
What is this?
This is Chicken.
Why?
This is Nishka's pet.
Can I have it?
Why I...
Not for eating or killing. Why do you want him?
It would make great bait for the Ursa Quad.
Absolutely not. Come here. Come here.
I think that goes straight into the
You stay over here.
forms of killing.
Yeah.
But understandably, it's terrifying.
Well, I could just not kill it, and I could bring it up there and like let it like sit there. And
Would you stay with him
hopefully there's a
all
squad
night
that
long?
comes out and...
You'll have to ask Nishka.
No.
Alright. Well, there he goes. Don't die. Please, Nishka would be very sad.
I have a question. Mayor.
Oh, certainly. Yes, of course.
Uh-oh.
Why did I not?
Why?
Why couldn't I go in my own apartment? Why was it an investigation?
Right. On that matter, well, it being that, I'll have to recall the situation. You have to forgive me. I have plenty of, ongoing events that I have to always address at the drop of a hat. But if I can recall correctly, the matter being a crime scene, and the, well, notably...
How is it a
assassin.
crime scene when you know who it is?
Well, even when the culprit is identified, a crime is still a crime. And, well, you need to take all the
It
necessary
doesn't
precautions.
make
steps
sense.
Well, you have your home
Does it?
now, right? It's alright. It's all past us. Right, Maya?
Yes, yes, of course. Well, I do wish to extend my apologies for the unceremoniousness of seizing your home in that time frame.
If that god comes at my face again like he did, I would like to have him fired from here.
Well, I mean, it is some of the matters of the gods is to address ongoing situations that I cannot be present for, and to act in my
He
stead
was
until I can
rude.
employ a. I'm terribly sorry for that. I'll be sure to speak with him on that matter. I was not aware that he had spoken ill. It's not something I wish to invoke into my godsmen, and certainly even in the matters of a criminal investigation would not be tolerable. You do have my apologies on that matter.
Good. Good. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Maya. I'm sure everything is fine.
Certainly. I'll leave you two to have the rest of your good evening.
You as well.
Going to fine, and I'll go investigate. It's closed. Okay, never mind. I'll
Sorry.
Wardens is probably closest. Well, I'll go this way. I think this is a nice one. Hello, Ginny. Hi. Would you mind conversating with me this way?
Hi.
Possibly. Perfect.
Sure.
Just
Has anyone seen Nishka? I need to return chicken before.
She's inside. Nishka knows he's out, I think.
Thank you.
Thank you for going on this one with me.
He seems pretty stressed.
Well, it doesn't seem like it takes a lot to get him stressed. If you just are next to him, he just jumps.
It's probably not very easy being the mayor of Leafside. I mean, look at how many awful things have happened since we've been here.
I guess so.
I don't even remember what we were talking about.
I don't remember either.
It's probably nothing then. I should probably find Ginny, see what she wanted. Well, I know where she went, but... Are you feeling okay?
Yes.
You promise?
Apparently you are not. Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to keep you if you want to find Ginny.
Sorry.
Saying sorry.
I feel like most of the time we just talk about sad things. What?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh. Good night, Feline.
Good night.
Oh, hello, Zana.
Hi.
Terribly sorry for earlier. Hopefully that was not
Oh, it's...
a bad time.
It's fine. I feel like we haven't seen you in a bit, though. Welcome back from wherever you were. And thanks
thank
for
you.
talking with Feline.
Certainly. I understand it was probably still a sore situation, so it's my duty to do so. But, yes.
Thanks for all you do.
Hand is acting quite... Sorry.
It's alright.
Anyway, yes. It's good golly. Good golly. Give me a moment. It's like, what are you doing? Stop. Work with me. Together for over 20 years, you would act up now. Come on. Sorry about that. Anyway, you were saying...
I think that was the end of my thought. Just thank you.
Right. Of course. You're welcome. I'm sensing that you wish to speak with, Miss, Ginny, yeah.
I don't know if that's why you're here, if you just ran into us.
Yes, that's why I'm here. We have a new townsfolk, though. A new guild member.
Oh, town person. I will, go do greetings in my mayor thing. Enjoy your conversation.
There's someone camping out by the pond as well. They offered me stew. They might offer you the same.
Who?
The girl with the antler thing.
Oh. I see.
That might be applicable for you, or whatever you find see fit. What is your name?
I've forgotten their name. I think it started with an A. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I've not properly met them yet.
Any idea what this is?
No.
No, I'll put that on the to-do list. had an idea of how to start this, and now I've not really been able. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not hurting. Like I'm just gonna be okay, but I forgive you. You're my friend, and I shouldn't let one thing that upset me in the moment mess with that. I said it earlier. You've always been there for me. You've always had a kind word or a joke or whatever. I'm sorry.
Don't. Let me on it first.
What?
Let me... You forgive so easily. It's hurting or not, it's...
Anna, I went and sat and thought about the pros and cons list of leaving. You're very, very high up on the list of reasons to stay. Doesn't matter the choice you made. I think you made the wrong one, but you're my friend, and I'll support you. I wish you would have told me. I wish you would have let me try to help, but... none of that is worth giving up. Being your friend.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for making you cry.
Deserved it. It's not you, it's...
I was being unreasonable. I'm still being unreasonable. I'm not happy about things. But... it's not important right now.
This is what I'm talking about.
Because when you're in the middle...
You always shove yourself aside for everything else that's going on. Every time you'll say, it's not about that right now.
This is the most selfish decision I could make. There's lots of reasons to leave. I could be staying because I have to take care of Feline. That is a reason to be here. And on its own, it's probably pretty close to enough. If she lets me, then I'll have made a difference. But this is just because it makes me happy. And I don't care that it's not perfect. Nothing is. I don't care that I was that, or that either of us has done something to wrong the other. Fuck it, who cares? I just want to be friends. I just want to have you in my life.
I'm so lucky to know you.
As am I. Nishka thinks you dress like me, by the way.
She told me that. She asked if I was inspired by you, but I was.
He thought you were being weird. That's why I asked if you were okay, because you seemed off. That this was a market change, and now you're dressing like me.
No. Between this and the letter from my brother and just... It's, you know.
No, I get it. Plus, if you are copying me, you pull it off better than me. So who am I to complain?
I doubt it. I don't know if you trust me when I say this, but... if I have broken your trust, I hope to earn it again.
Still trust you. More than anyone. Well, drink your wine. Have the rest of your night.
Me too.
I'm just gonna sit and read, I think. Or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Should have a midnight snack. Where's the moon? Hello. You're a lot faster than I am.
Out there right now. And we have another member currently on watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep in the woods. So.
Are you thirsty?
I'm not gonna sleep, actually. I'm probably not gonna sleep. I'm gonna be there.
In order to ensure your safety, of course, I wouldn't want to endanger anyone. I'm trying to secure.
Thirsty?
That's a quote. Sorry, I
Mm.
wasn't. But in any case, I wouldn't want to endanger anyone in search of it. But
That is our job.
at least. Thank you for looking into this. Okay.
Sorry about earlier, by the way. The cooties.
Sorry about what?
The cooties thing is all. Sorry.
Cooties? What?
That's too late for apologies.
That's alright. I still said it. And I still mean it.
It's okay. Cookies aren't real if you're an adult.
What? What's the thing? Now you're touching me. What kind of diseases do you have?
That's a disease. What? What? There's a disease. Wait, you said it's only. There's never
I
adults, right?
sent
It's
you
not
to
real if
fetch
you're an
him.
adult, you're safe. Are you an
I see.
adult?
Good.
Are you okay?
Good. Wonderful. Maturity.
I'm better. But I wanted you mind if we speak quickly? Unless Mayor Hazy, did you need me?
Oh, no. I was doing a bit of my rounds, that's all. Certainly, if you need to speak, please do so.
Just a quick aside.
Well, seems everything's sorted. I'll continue to just do a bit of walking until I feel I need to.
Oh, this way. I think I made Erebos hate me with cooties, and I can't decide if I'm upset or amused.
He'll forget it in about a week.
Even so.
I just wanted to check in. I haven't been able to find Ginny since we split ways. I saw her briefly, but she did what Ginny does and ran off. She seems worse for wear. How was she when you left her?
I spoke to her quite a bit afterwards, and I think she's okay, but I'm sure it's not easy to keep being reminded about those things. She holds it in really well, and sometimes it's hard for me to tell. But she's notorious for shoving her own self aside for others, so I could be wrong.
Oh, boy. New guy's dead set on making friends with all the antisocial people.
What about the social ones? He seems really nice. Could I be his friend?
I think he's fine with being friends with you, but I guess he sees, the antisocial ones as a challenge. I think he just wants to be friends with everyone.
Well, Feline will be a challenge for sure.
Well, he's trying with Erebos right now, and that's not going well.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
To be
Nishka.
fair, his opening move was walking up and saying, "You, be my friend."
Oh, that's a good start.
Hi, chicken.
I like him. He's really sweet. You gonna keep the baby Ursa quad too?
It crossed my mind, I won't lie.
I think we should. Feline wants to kill it, but
If we can find it.
if we can find it,
that
if
sounds
he
about right.
if he grows up to be as big as the other ones and he's on our side, imagine what an Ursa quad could do.
I know.
Good boy.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, if you keep the Ursa quad as a pet, you're the one taking out the shovel when it needs to go.
Well, if anything needs to happen to it, we can be humane about it, right? Gentle. But hopefully it doesn't. It's just a baby
I'm
after
curious
all.
why it's leaving.
Anna, I'm
Why?
talking about, when it needs to go to the bathroom, not...
Oh, sorry. It's
Did you
been...
think she meant hitting it to death with a shovel?
You have to understand what kind of lives we've been living these last few months.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow, that is dark.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
Anna,
It's not
I
you.
know that
It's everything.
really hard to... I know. But also, I would just like to reinforce, I really don't like killing if I can help it.
I'm really glad to hear that, because I think I should hear that from more people. What do you see right now?
If I were Ginny and I was having an episode, where would I go?
To bed. She went to bed. She's reading by the fire in her house.
Okay.
She might still be up if you want to check on her.
Episode?
She might. You should see if she's awake. Did you leave that thing at her doorstep? Because it was really weird.
Thing.
Someone left a potion by her
What
door.
thing? Oh, yes, I sent Mikamo to send.
Okay.
I sent Cassandra to go fetch something to calm the nerves and clear the mind.
I
And
see.
then she passed it off to Mikamo, and then Mikamo, instead of knocking, I guess just left it at her door.
I see. With, you know, everything, it was hard for us to tell if someone wanted to, like, poison her or something.
What's that seeming on edge now?
We were testing a spell, and it required going out into the Fluvian.
I didn't want to step on you.
A what?
I haven't even drank this. Do
The
either of you want it?
Fluvian.
I haven't even opened it.
No, I think I need my senses right now.
I will not turn down a good drink.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Thank you, Anna.
I'm going to take one more
Don't
walk,
thank me, thank my liver.
and then I'm going to go to bed as well.
I think I shall do the same. I will be taking a quick walk and going to bed.
Yes.
I will see you all tomorrow. Let us hope.
Good night.
Also, that didn't count as an incident. It was a test, not an incident.
He's trying really hard.
I mean, it was. But
I mean, I'm not disagreeing, but
I won't go get her if you
a
behave.
little concerned at it.
If you don't bite anyone, you get to stay loose.
Have a good night, Anna.
You as well. Hmm. I see. I can't decide if you're fond of me or I have something you want.
Hi, chicken.
He's been really good.
Anya, you taking chicken for a walk?
I guess he's just allowed to roam free now. He's really well behaved. I think Nishka put a lot of work into it. Him. Well, now you can never move from that spot.
It's unfortunate I was about to go to bed. I was so close.
To get so far. Chicken, why don't you maybe keep his bed warm with him? That sounds worse than I'm intending,
No,
but
No, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
yeah, come
No.
on, let's go.
No. Anna?
Yeah?
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't let this literal monster into my house.
He likes you. I won't let him into your house. That'll have to be your own doing, but just think, he'd be so sad when you close the door on him.
I will not. Already almost killed him once.
Right, you know what? On second thought, let's not.
Hi, and apologies. I know we're wrapping up very soon here.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm not gonna hurt him.
Yes.
Nishka has just wandered into the
God, I'm
Peruvian and taken in a
nibbling or
very
shitting
deep
on
breath.
things.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
You want to do that?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry about that. And off he goes. Don't let him discover which house is yours.
Okay. I just want to say though, it's been good seeing you in such high spirits.
Yeah, doing my best. It's, I figured out what was different about you, by the way.
Oh?
Your armor's not silver anymore.
Oh my god, you're right.
Are you mocking me?
Maybe a little bit.
How dare you mock a lady? I understand. What is that noise? Oh, it's got it.
Nice fire. Anyway. So, before I go to bed, Anya,
Uh-huh.
You cooties.
I gave you the cooties! Ugh. Uh, is it hot out here? I think it's hot. It's probably it's fine. Anyway, okay.
Cassandra, 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 Cassandra.
I think she went to bed.
Anna, cooties are real, and I need Anna's help to cure Masao.
If I cure him, he'll only get more.
Well, that's why I need Cassandra.
Oh, I think she went into her house. Come on.
To the house?
Yes,
know,
we
he's right
all
there.
have house.
Don't worry, Masao, I'll get you better. Once I find her.
She's in there. I think.
There, alright, cool. What? Knock, knock, knock.
Didn't she go inside?
I don't know.
Am I allowed to enter? Wasn't that a whole thing?
No. Look at me. Look at.
I'm doing neck exercises.
Grab some mask.
Anna can help. Grab.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Look at his cheeks, they're so red. He's got a fever.
Why did you need Cassandra? Oh.
Oh, because
You'll never guess
he
who
said
started
he has
that.
The cooties like they're real.
Oh.
Yeah,
Cassandra
I don't
gave
know
you
what
cuties?
happened. I saw them together, and then Cassandra walked away.
No.
And then and then I saw maybe he got it from Cassandra.
I just got the
That's very
cooties.
responsible of him for wearing a mask, though. We should appreciate that.
They're not well, I guess they are contagious by touch, but they don't do
Yeah.
anything, I don't think.
You don't know
Anyway,
that.
is this door open? Can I just go inside, or?
I have no idea. Listen, I spread the cooties to everyone, and now you have them.
Yes. See, it's like a
Don't tell the
pathogen.
law.
It doesn't. It's. Nishka said it was like a children's tale. Boys told girls that they had cooties, and I don't know really why that's a thing, but
Cassandra said they're fake if you're an adult, but your face is red like you're sick.
Yes, that's all I
Are
have.
you an adult?
I'm an adult. I just have them. Apparently they're
so you don't know what they are, but your face is red.
It's gotta be it.
Mhm.
I am safe.
You're an awful liar.
What are you lying about, Goody?
Good night. This is suspicious.